Okay, so welcome to the Game Lounge, and I want to check out Mortal Kombat 11 Ultimate and Rain. So Rain, they brought him back to life. I think they heard us. I think they heard the community. You know, I don't know how the whole Aftermath thing was gonna turn out, but Aftermath, people were like, "Hey, we want Rain. We want Melina." In particular, it was Melina. And so I think what's happening is the fact that this isn't the turnout that we had in Mortal Kombat X and XL, where we had a actual memory limitation with XL. Like, making Alien took a lot on the PlayStation 5 or PlayStation 4, excuse me, and Xbox One. So in particular the PlayStation had problems. So this time around they were able to add the friendships. My guess is they're gonna add more, and I'm gonna talk about a few things I think they're going to add back when Ultimate comes along. So for now, let's check out Rain, and we're gonna look at his gameplay, his move sets, and we'll talk about a few things that I understand from the past as well. Oh man, Kotal.
Where are your minions, Kotal?
I need neither Reptile nor Ermac to kill you.
Without them, you are finished.
Fight!
He mentions Reptile and Ermac. Oh man, that flip kick and that, oh, the waves. I like that.
I am a god.
Oh god, dude. Nice. That back.
Submit.
Oh, that's awesome. That looks like Noob Sabat's move. The lightning. Ooh. Oh man. He stabbed him with water. Jesus.
Fatality.
That was nice.
Rain wins.
November 17th. Woo. That's hot, man. That's hot. That is hot. All right, so as I like to do, I like to slow it way down. Let's take a look at some of this so I can carefully pick out some things here. So it's coming out for the PS5, PS4, Series X, Xbox One, the Switch, Stadia. The Stadia. What are they doing with the Stadia? Hell, they can make some background upgrades. Like, I would put money into the architect, into the GPU of the Stadia. Just, yo, man, beef that thing up, man. You know, shit. Stop being stingy with it. I mean, the Stadia, you know, I don't know, but Stadia's good. Stadia's okay. I'm just curious about how it's gonna look with Stadia. And of course, good old PC. We need a logo for PC. Like I'm tired of that right there. Like, but it's got to be either, you know, GOG, Steam, Epic, however it comes across, you know. And so it's looked like Steam is the most popular, but whatever. Looks good, man. So let's see what we're talking about. Free upgrades for PS5 and Xbox Series X. Okay, so if you own the PlayStation 4 version, I don't get that. How do you get a free upgrade for the PS? Okay, upgrades available for current MK11 owners and new buyers on PlayStation 4, Xbox One. Not for PC, as far as I know. So only if you have the PS4 version, Xbox One version, you get the free upgrade, digital upgrade for the PS5, which, okay, so that makes sense. They probably should have put the bottom info to the top, and it probably would have made sense, but that's okay. So you get visual enhancements, 4K dynamic resolution, significantly reduced load times, cross play and cross gen. I'm guessing the visual enhancements is going to be real. So the what I have on the PC, for instance, the variable rate super sampling is real. They'll probably get stuff like that. Not sure if they're going to upgrade the engine. I don't know. But variable rate super sampling is a plus. So let's go back and take a look at some of the... Okay, so I forgot to turn the sound off, but that's okay. Let's take a look here. So he comes out. What's cool is he comes out of that portal, and you know, I guess he fights Kotal. I guess Kotal is I guess from the story. And what I like is he doesn't look like the story MK X Rain, where he looks like this, had this crown on his head. Now he has this garb, or he has a ninja costume, so he looks more like a ninja. I like even the tail in the back or the thing on the back of his head, so he looks like more like a ninja. And his outfit, man, it looks damn good. Oh, he has that backwards flip kicks, what it was. And he has that blade in his right hand too, so he interchanged. Okay, so that gives him his... Oh, okay, never mind. He uses both hands for his water attacks, but he can interchange his punches with that blade. Oh, and it opens, so it's pretty cool, man. And that looks like a completely different blade in his right hand now, so he can that looks good, man. And that strike, oh, so I like how he disappeared and he came back. So I'm hoping they tighten that part up, but it's okay. And that disappearing water move was very good. It looks really nice. We can where they pass through him, not him passing through someone else. Okay. That was, oh man, it just... And then he follows that up with the wave to push him away. That's pretty good. Oh, that was a kick. So he can kick waves at you. Oh man. Okay. Okay, so that's pretty tight. I like the outfits too. And now I could slowly see what he was doing. He had her curled up and just rolled her up in that water. Oh man, the lightning that brings back a lot. So here's the fatal blow. And I like how they changed the environment where it's raining around him. Oh, he opens it up. Oh man, just opens the wounds up, man. And then throws him. So he's in complete command of water and thunder, man. You know, and Kotal just gets up like, I'm done. Oh man. So he converts his weapon. Oh God, and just cuts right through him, that water. And it must be like acid water, actually. It's not real water. So it's like acid rain, since it burned his body. Oh man. That is freaking awesome. You probably want to fix them eyes, but that's okay. They'll fix it. So the name Ultimate, the word Ultimate, excuse me. You got Mortal Kombat 3 Ultimate, or Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3. And this right here was his winning pose in that game. So that's where this came from. That's a beautiful shot, man. With the lightning. Especially with the way it looked on the portal stage. With everything looking purple. And I don't know who's next, Rambo or Melina. And I don't even know if that's all of them, because there's only 3. Usually, you know, they had like, what, 7 at least for the combat pack? But that's so far. So what we know is Melina, Rain, and Rambo. I'm very curious about Rambo, and I hope that I'm sure they're working on him like detailed, which is awesome, man. And anyways, what I hope to see, they're gonna bring back the babalities at some point. That's when the game gets super fun. Because the babalities, I believe they had the same. No, they were different. Either babalities or animalities. And honestly, Mortal Kombat X had the animalities. I believe it was babalities, excuse me. You had to show them mercy. And then you can use the, whatever, the finishing move, but I'm curious to see what's next, man. They didn't bring back babalities, for a very long time, since MK9. I hope they bring back the animality. The animality, yeah, I could do without the babality, but I hope they bring back the animality. I'm not sure what other things that were in Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3 that were hidden gems, other than the fact that you put in a code, or you have the ability to play as Reptile. And Reptile, I think he was a regular in Ultimate. They brought him back as he was like the normal in Ultimate. Ermac, you had to put in the code. You had the other Sub-Zero. Well, they eventually called him Cyber Sub-Zero. They could bring him back, a different Sub-Zero. It could be the next characters could be Smoke, Cyber Smoke, but they put him in MKXL. So after these 3, if they decide to bring someone back, I don't know who they would bring back. Other than that, the only thing I can think of, which I recommend they bring in, as a matter of fact, they did tease her. It was another character from the Armageddon series they wanted to bring back, and she was a vampire. And I'll bet they're working on her. But I would like to see the female chameleon. They haven't put that ninja in since, I think, Trilogy and Armageddon. But Chameleon had a colorful, like he had all the colors of the ninjas, and so it depends on which one they use. Either the male chameleon, they could put the male chameleon in, that would be just fine. Since I think most people are used to the male chameleon. But this is pretty good. This is pretty good. What you get with it is, you get both combat. If you buy Ultimate, which comes out in November, you get Combat Packs 1 and 2 and the Aftermath expansion. So Steam users who don't have it will probably just get a big package of it. Since Aftermath was already there, you'll probably get the Combat Pack 1 and 2 in any binaries or executables that are missing, to include probably a new stage. They could add some new stages. That's the other thing I was thinking about. They could bring back the pit, because the pits are not there. They could bring the pits back. They brought it back in MKX, but it wasn't really the pit. They could bring back stage fatalities too, which they did, but they could add new stage fatalities. But the pit is one time-honored classic for Mortal Kombat that's not there. You know, bring the pits back. You get knocked into the pit, or put some new pits in. I don't like those pits that they had with Mortal Kombat 9, where you choose a button and I don't like that. Just do the move, let the pit just kill you, you know. They could even bring back, like, you know, the other part of Shang Tsung's original stage from Mortal Kombat 1 or Mortal Kombat 2, excuse me. When you hit him with an uppercut and it gets stuck up in the ceiling, that would be that's just as good, man. You know, or they take their body and throw it up and they get stuck up there. That would be pretty good. So, but I think part of that fatality is in Aftermath. So, but yeah, you know, Mortal Kombat fans or not, you know, if you want to leave your comments down below, what you think about this new upgrade or Reign or anything, let me know. I'll definitely respond. Yeah, Reign's pretty awesome. I like it. Thanks for watching, and until next time, until next trailer, have a nice day.